YouTube, Tits Beer Bong 420, beer review. Before we get into this beer review, wow, I just went to go start doing up a video, and YouTube's asking me to, if I want to use like my full name. It's like, what's your first and last full name? Let's have that as your YouTube name. Your YouTube name is hard to read and stuff like that. So I just told it, I'll decide later. I don't want to use my actual first and last name as my username or whatever, right? And how's my username hard to read, but whatever. And it's like, thanks for the feedback. But anyways, the beer we have to review today is a Canadian beer. It's from the Black Creek Brewery, which is out in Toronto, Ontario. But these Black Creek Brewery beers, I don't know if it's all of them, but at least some of them get brewed at Trafalgar. And Trafalgar is out in Oakville, Ontario. They're historical beers of Canada. It's got the years 1820 to 1829 in here. I believe this is called Dry Horse Ale or Dray Horse Ale. Like dry shouldn't have an A in it, but there's an A in there, so Dry Horse Ale, Dray Horse Ale, beats me. It's brewed with 100% Ontario grown ingredients. Something about canals built throughout Canada in 1821 and 1824. The first well in canal took 5 years to build, from 1824 to 1829. Just a little bit about canal history here in the 18th century. New canals of Upper and Lower Canada, provided by large, powerful dray horses. So some type of a horse doing some type of something or another in the 18th century to make up the canals or whatever is a little story written here. This beer is good until I guess that would be April of 2014. On this side, it's telling me to represent the robust character of this symbolic work animal, Black Creek has selected a full-bodied, rich brown ale, brewed using both Ontario-grown hops and malt. This flavorful ale is perfectly suited to the fall and winter season. And then it just talks a little bit about the Black Creek Brewery. 5%. Black tap cap, so whatever. Not one to collect. If I am smelling it a little bit from here, I'm not 100% sure, but if I am, screw that, that's boring and crap. This brown ale smells odd, and if that's truly the smell, kind of gross. Well, I'll just see how this brown ale is. Cheers, 5%. Oh, there you go. Very, very little, but basically a finger of head with some bubbles on it. Looks like a blacky brown color. To the light, it's that brown color with some redness to it at the bottom there a bit. The throat. His head's basically going away now. I don't know really what I'm smelling because it's just light smell, but it seems odd and like it's just gonna suck. Oh my gosh. Something light. Maybe it's like a spice smell. Maybe it's a hop smell. Maybe it's a malt smell. Maybe it's a banana smell. Maybe it's a latex smell. I don't know what it is. But it's something light that I don't know. Just taste it now. Cheers. Sorry, I can't tell you dead on the smell, but yeah. So that is an odd brown ale. It's got chocolate taste, but not hardcore. It's got a bit of a little light sourness or something, maybe. Probably from the hops. They're probably like some kind of a citrusy hop or something. There's some watery taste. There's a little bite from the hops. And then there's something lightly odd, gross there. And that's everything I can think to sum up this beer. So it's got some chocolate malts. Maybe some citrusy malt hops, I mean. Little bittery bite from the hops. Some of the water is detectable. This thing's odd because, like, not all that bad. I don't know, this is odd. It's getting a bit more chocolatey, so that's a good plus sign. If this chocolate's going to show up more and be most of the taste, then that's going to be a really good ale. If everything's going to be light, then it's going to be odd. But it looks like the more I drink, it seems like the more I drink it, the more the chocolate malt shows, but never strong and hard, just kind of the same level, but it just seems more noticeable each sip. And it's got a little bit like an earthiness now, but there kind of is something in there, a little bit odd and a little gross. It almost deserves a 6, but because of the odd little grossness, I'm going to give this ale, which is 5%, a 5.8 out of 10. The chocolatey malt part's really good. The hop parts are fine, I guess. And then there's just kind of something a little odd to it. Alright, thank you, bye.